It's not always easy to adapt to changes in the world on one's own. Airmen from the 480th Fighter Squadron at Spangdahlem Air Base, Germany, work and fly alongside the Hellenic Air Force in Souda Bay, Greece to see how both forces can become stronger through working together in an ever-changing world.
The importance of doing joint training is paramount. You look at the shrinking DoD budgets across the world, let alone the United States, but throughout NATO. Everyone's kind of been smaller, leaner, smarter in the last few years. And so we really rely on each other for any sort of combat operations that are going to happen. So in order to be prepared for that, if duty does call, we need to be able to have the experience to draw upon of how to work together with different countries and how to integrate as NATO. Because if it does happen in an actual combat scenario, it will be as a team, and it's going to be with all of NATO instead of just one element, one group versus another.
While challenges may arise for both forces due to the difference in language and culture, these joint training events provide airmen with necessary experience they can't get at home station. The training conducted here in times of peace forges the lessons and trust needed by the two countries to fly together in times of war.
Really, the difficulties and benefits are two very similar things, which is kind of a funny way to think about it. Throughout NATO, everyone has their own background, their own story, their own cultural perspectives, and so when you bring those together to accomplish one single goal, sometimes you approach a problem from a different angle. Sometimes that can lead to some miscommunications, which is part of the difficulty process, but allows us to really use our diversity as a strength. So that's how that difficulty becomes really a strength within NATO, and that's one thing that really supports the entire alliance in that format in order to accomplish whatever goal we need to as a team.
So while the world may change and present us with new hurdles, this sort of training and partnership means we face no challenge alone. Airman Sarah Denawellis, Souda Bay, Greece.